Hi guys, I'm Philip. I'm back with a new video. Today's video, we were talking about how Dexter needs to die in Resurrection for the best ending. Let's jump right to it. Alright, so Dexter doesn't necessarily need to die, but in my opinion, I think in order to get the best ending for the show and the series, that he should die. So a good ending for Dexter is him going to prison, but I don't think that is the best direction to go in now. Let me explain that. So, if Dexter were to go to prison, the person that should have taken him down should have been Batista because he's been there the longest. He's been with the Bay Harbor Butcher legacy the longest. Another good argument is saying that Quinn could take him down if he were to come back, but Quinn's only been there since season three. Although he was suspicious of Dexter in season five, it just doesn't live up to Dexter versus Batista. I didn't think Batista was going to survive all of Resurrection, but I don't think he should have died so early. I feel like it would be a lot better for the show and Dexter's conclusion if Batista died like 2 or 3 episodes before taking Dexter down, like how Hank Schrader died and Ozymandias like 2 episodes before Breaking Bad ended. Because in that way, Batista was still able to take Dexter down even though he died. One way they could have done it is had Batista be like a deuteragonist or a tritagonist of the show and have like Masuka and Quinn under Batista in a way. So when Batista dies at the end of the show, Masuka and Quinn were able to work off Batista's work and take down Dexter, while Batista still gets the main credits of taking Dexter down. And then in that way, the feds could go off Batista's work, capture Dexter, and probably give Dexter life in prison or death by the electric chair. And then having Masuka and Quinn both watch one of their lifelong friends just die right in front of them, not knowing that Dexter was the Bay Harbor Butcher until recently. The other route that's possible is Dexter getting away with it. If Dexter got away with it, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's a very bad way to go with his character because for so long he's been doing this, and in the end, he wins it away. And they tried to do it with Dexter getting away with it, but still being alive at the end of the main series. And that was pretty bad, if you ask me. So they shouldn't do that again because they've already done that. I would say they should have Dexter die by Harrison, but we already got that too, and it wasn't good either. So I really do think Dexter going to prison is the best road to go down for his character. With Dexter going to prison as his conclusion, I think it's very good because the first rule of the code is don't get caught. And I think it would just be good for Dexter's character for him to finally break the first rule. Spoilers for the show You, I will put on the time to skip to so you won't get spoiled for all. But for Joe Goldberg's character, he gets life in prison, just suffering in prison, not being loved and not being able to itch his itch. And in the end of You, Joe was still blaming other people for his actions, but Dexter knows that he's fucked up. He knows that he's a piece of shit. So with him knowing that he's a piece of shit, I think it's better for Dexter to die in the electric chair so he doesn't suffer for life in prison. And while Dexter is in the electric chair or in court, he asks himself not if he can change, but does he want to change? Because we know that he can change. Rita and Brother Sam were able to help him change, but after they died, it was harder for him. But then he kept going back in New Blood and Resurrection. So is he asking himself, does he want to change or does he want to kill? I really can't explain it, but I really do think if Dexter dies from the electric chair, it would be the best way he could go out. The guy, he's sitting there, he looks through the glass, he sees Masuka, Quinn, and Harrison, and then behind them, he could see Dokes, Batista, Deborah, LaGuerta, and all the people that are dead because of Dexter, just standing, standing there and watching him. I hope you guys enjoy what I think would be the best way to conclude Dexter's character. If you guys enjoyed these videos about TV, subscribe, and I hope that I can make more videos. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I'm asking you to do this for me. Sorry, no. Well, then fuck you!